Good afternoon, everyone. A warm welcome to all distinguished speakers. Faculty participants joining us from across the country. I am Dr. Neha Karane, Associate Professor at the Atlas Kiltech University, and your host for today's session for the Faculty Development Program on AI Tools for Learning and Excellence, jointly organized by the Association of Indian Universities, AIU, and Atlas Kiltech University, Mumbai. As we embark on today's discussion, let us draw inspiration from the timeless wisdom of India's ancient knowledge traditions, beautifully expressed in the following Sanskrit shloka. Vidya nama narasya rupa, madhikam paschanda guptam dhanam, vidya bhogakari yashasukakari, vidya garuna, vidya gurunam guru. Knowledge is a person's greatest ornament and a hidden treasure. It brings joy, fame, and comfort. Indeed, knowledge itself is a teacher of teachers. The Sanskrit shloka reminds us that knowledge is the finest wealth, one that multiplies when shared. In the today's world, the way we create, share, and apply this wealth is being transformed profoundly by technology, especially AI, artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence today is not just a tool, it is a learning partner, reshaping how we teach, assess, and even think. From adaptive learning systems that personalize education to analytical tools that enhance research and activity. AI is redefining the classroom and extending boundaries far beyond walls and timetables. I welcome you all to engage in the series of exciting discussions. Let us learn together how technology can serve as an ally in our timeless quest for knowledge. It is my absolute pleasure to introduce the first session of the day, titled AI, Visual and Creative Teaching Resources. The session will be delivered by esteemed speaker, Dr. Satish Upadhyay, Assistant Professor at UGDX School of Technology, Program Lead for BBA in Artificial Intelligence and Emerging Technologies at Atlas Kiltech University, Mumbai. Dr. Upadhyay holds PhD in Thermal Fluid Engineering from IIT BHU Varanasi and brings together a unique blend of engineering research and AI-driven innovation. His expertise spans heat transfer, nanofluids, renewable energy system, and computational fluid dynamics, and the application of generative AI in education and business analytics. He has published in leading journals such as Applied Thermal Engineering, AMSE Journal of Heat and Mass Transfer, presented multiple research papers at international conferences, and actively served as reviewer in reputed journals of ASME and elsewhere. A passionate educator and IEEE member, Dr. Upadhyay had led several impactful training programs, including Kaushalya AI Initiative for ITI students and AI Tools for Office Productivity MDP for Directorate of Vocational Education and Training. His vision is to bridge engineering, business, and artificial intelligence to empower learners for the future of work. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Satish Upadhyay, a researcher, innovator, and educator who truly amplifies the spirit of AI-led transformation in teaching and learning. Dr. Satish Upadhyay, I welcome you. Please resume your session. Yeah, Dr.
Thank you, dear Dr. Neha Karnik, for this lovely introduction. And I'm very glad and I'm feeling proud also to just share my experiences on this particular topic, that is AI for visuals and creative teaching resources. I'm very thankful to especially AIU and Atlas Skill Tech University, Dr. Sarika ma'am as well, and the whole team to deliver this session on this particular topic. So directly moving on to the today's session, AI for visual and creative teaching resources. Now, why this particular things is very, very important in today's era. Coming on to this, I hope you all can see my slide. Anyone from
Yes,
the team?
yes, yes.
It's not moving. Give me a moment.
You can reshare, Dr. Satish.
Okay. Yeah, now it's moving. Yeah.
Yes.
So why visual teaching matters? Coming on to the researcher's perspective first, researchers claim that learners remembers visuals better than text. And I'm going to show you a video also, a 1 minute video where you can see how the visuals are, we are catching more as compared to the text. And this is fact proven as well. Please have a look of this particular video. I hope you can see that I moved on the YouTube video link.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the confirmation.
So the sound supposed to be play. I'm not hearing any sound. Only videos play.
Okay.
Have you shared the sound along with the screen?
It's only a background music, nothing
Okay.
else.
So there's no sound that we can hear in case there is a background sound as well.
Okay. Wait, I'll check.
So no sound still.
I shared. It's not good. Yeah, 1 minute. I'm just checking him. Hmm? Hmm. From here only it will come. Ah, because there is only background music. Yeah, yeah.
So if it's only background music, then it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine, sir.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, if it is only background music, then it's fine.
Only one background music is there. Anyway, I'm
Yeah.
sharing the link of the YouTube, which I shared just now on the screen. So it's basically how our brain works when we are having a look of image and as compared to the text. So it's but obvious that when we are having anything looking in the form of either infographics or visuals, we remember that over a longer period of time as compared to the text. And that is fact proven as well. So coming on to this another image, I'm going to show you an exercise, an image. There is a two person in that image, and you have to tell me what they are discussing and who are they. Ready for everyone? Anyone? Please confirm yes or
sir.
no.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
And I hope everyone can answer this question. Intentionally, I put a low quality image. Anyone? Can you give the answer in the chat? Yes, Ekta ma'am, Gabbar and Thakur. What they are discussing?
ये हाथ मुझे दे दे.
Yes. Thank you, everyone. So why we are remembering all those things? Maybe we have not watched this video right now, or a period of maybe maximum, let's say if you'll compare 10 years, 20 years back, or like that only. Then also, just image is coming on in front of us, and we are telling the whole story. Even the whole story of that movie also we can say. The only reason because this is in the form of a visuals. So today's topic is only focused on visuals and infographics. Right. Again, it's not moving. Again, I have to share the screen. Give me a moment. There's some glitch. Wait, I have to check. The screen is not moving. Yes. Now coming on to the next image, this side, right hand side, you can see two images of mine. One which I clicked from my phone, another which I edited with the help of an AI tools. Can you see how beautifully that AI tools have made my pic in a professional way? The second image, the quality remains same, each and everything remains same, only that dress is different as compared to the first image to the second image. Coming on to the left hand side, the image which I have generated, it shows a person who is discussing something. So the prompt which I have given for this image is, let's say there is an exam hall where there is an invigilator and students were there. They are coming for the midterm, and one student is writing on the answer sheet and he has some doubt, or he needs supplements. So he raised his hand. I have written there, he raised his hand, and then invigilator came to that person and giving him the supplement. And within that supplement, the answer, something is being written on that supplement as well. So you can see here exactly the instruction is being followed by that AI tools. A person is sitting and invigilator came to that, though I have not specified the gender of that invigilator or gender of the students as well. That AI picked all those things. So in that case, you can say that sometimes AI may be biased when we are not giving the gender. So let's say I have given here, so student and the invigilators, and something is being written on the answer sheet as a supplement as well. So that exact instruction is being followed in this particular image, and the person is writing as well. He's sitting in a classroom as well. So each and everything, and you can see the quality of the image as well. This particular image is being generated with the help of an AI tool called Adobe Firefly. So we are moving on to the first AI tool, that is Adobe Firefly. But before coming on to this, I want to show you the list of the tools which I searched on the Google top 10 AI image generator AIs. So the first name is coming Firefly, Adobe Firefly. The next one is Midjourney, Leonardo AI, DALL-E, ChatGPT, and so on. So the list is more. If you want to just check what are the other tools, you just search on the Google, you will find more than 100 list. And even the text generation tools nowadays, they are generating the images. Now, the very first step when we are moving on to the any image generation AI tools, since we have to write an prompt and then we are getting an image. So what we should know, as discussed by Suman ma'am in the previous sessions in day 1 or day 2, how to write a correct prompt, and then based on your prompt you are getting an accurate information. Otherwise it will deviate from what maybe you are thinking and what you are expecting and what the output you are getting. So we have to move on to these tools first: ChatGPT, Cloud AI, Grok, Gemini, Perplexity, DeepSeek, any of the text generation AI tools. You have to first generate a prompt. So let's say, for example, you can go on to the ChatGPT. If you don't know the prompt also, you have attended that session, you just write idea framework, and based on that, I want to generate a professional prompt. Can you write a professional prompt to generate an image on this particular topic, so and so? And you can give some hint also. And then ChatGPT or any other AI tools will generate that prompt. And it will write a very beautiful prompt. And those prompts, what you can do, directly you can copy and paste in the image generation AI tools. So instead of directly writing any one word or two keywords, we have to write a proper prompt in any of the text generation AI tools, and the same we are going to copy. So first tool we are going to pick is the Adobe Firefly. So these are the list which I'll share with you all. If you want to go through each AI tools, you can go through it, and you can click on those links and you will find the different AI tools. So moving on to the first one, that is Adobe Firefly. So here I have written a prompt, this one. So directly what I'm doing, I'm copying this particular prompt and I'm sharing this prompt in the chat as well, so that you can practice side by side. And I hope everybody have find the prompt. Search for Adobe Firefly. So here on the top right side, you can see Go to Firefly, it is coming. Click on the Go to Firefly. So I'm sharing this link as well in the chat. So those want to practice side by side, just click on this link, firefly.adobe.com. Now, since you have clicked on this particular page, this side you can see Adobe Home, Firefly, Express, Photoshop, Lightroom, Acrobat, and there are so many things. And on the left hand side, this side you can see Home, Boards, Files, and the new option came over here. Now, our today's task is we have to generate an image with the help of a AI tools. So once you click on this drop down image, There are many more things as well. Image, video, and vectors. But we are moving on to the image only. So just cross check it is being ticked on the image. And whatever the prompt you want to write, you just write a prompt over here. Or you can scroll down below as well before typing the prompt. There's a feature image, video, audio. Just click on the image, and whatever the image, let's say some inbuilt images you want to edit also. So you just click on the edit that inbuilt images, and then you can edit that images as well. So there are plenty of images you can find in this particular platform. And then there is a related theory as well. So directly I'm moving on to the prompt section, copying the same prompt from there. And just hit enter after writing the prompt generate. Wait, it is showing credit expired. No need to worry about that. Already I have generated the same image with the same prompt. I'll show it to you. Yeah, over here. So if you're using it first time, just click on the firefly.adobe.com, go on to the generate image section, write a prompt there, and then initially it will show you the 4 images. Out of those 4 images, whatever you feel it is best, you can pick that one. So let's say these are the 4 images which it gave it to me. So I'm picking this particular image. Or if I want to refine that prompt, I am not satisfied with that image or the quality of that image. So I have to write another prompt to improve the quality of that image as well. And something else as I want to mention within that, I forgot that I have to mention, do certain things which I have not written in that prompt. That also you can do. You can rewrite that prompt, you can generate as well. Now this particular image, let's say I'm clicking as a final image and I want to do certain editing as well. So click on that image. Once you click on that image, here you will find there is an edit option. Now the second step of that Adobe Firefly we are going to use, that is generative fill. Click on the generative fill. There are few options which you can find either in the left hand side and something on the bottom of the image. Insert, remove, expand, and pan. Below you will find add, subtract, and then brush size, brush hardness, brush opacity, select background. So we are going to explore one by one and how we can improve that image quality as well, or any other things. If I want to mention some other location on this particular image, that also I can do. So let's say click on this add. There is a select background option. Select background. Let's say I want to change the background of this particular image. I have to do the sign in before that. Let's open. Yeah. Now I'm clicking on the select background again. What happened? It selected the person and some other important stuffs and then invert the background. Let's say if you want to not select the person, but I want to select that background first. Then click on the invert selection. So whatever you want, you just select it. Let's say I want to select that background only. So if something mishappens, so what you can do from here, you just go back and then select background again. So instead of this background, I want the Himalaya behind that person. So simply I'm writing Himalaya. We'll see how accurately it will pick. Oh, it's asking for that payment. Wait. So this kind of issue maybe you also can feel when you're doing so many images. I have generated so many images within that. All the credit got expired. So what you can do, I'm giving you a suggestion. There is a tool called email. Yes. So click on this temp mail. I'm sharing this link as well in the chat. Have a look. Temp email. So it will generate a temporary email for you. Let's say this is my temporary email. And this email I can use for any of the AI tools which I am using right now. And I can do the registration with that email. I don't want to share my particular email ID. Then I can use this email ID. And then after that, whatever the further steps are there, we can use it. And how, let's say if it is generating some images, with the email ID, it is being sometimes asked, let's say if you're doing the registration for the cloud AI, so it will ask you that OTP. So then again, you have to scroll down within this same page. Don't close this page. So here you will find whatever the emails that you are receiving in the inbox, maybe OTP, maybe any other information, wherever you're doing the registration, all those information you will get in this particular email. This is your temporary email ID. And this, if you want, you can save it also. You can use for further as well. So yesterday I have done a login in one of my AI tools. And what I have done, currently I am using the same email ID. So initially it mentioned in that temporary email.org, you can use this particular for 10 minutes or 20 minutes like that, but you can use for more than that as well. That is not an issue. So whatever the OTP and all those things you will receive over here. So quickly coming on to this, since I have already generated, so I'm coming on to the PPT and I'm showing you that the other ways how I've generated over here. Have a look. So I've used two different prompts. And the first prompt which I've used, I got four different images. Within that, I have not written anywhere whether male, female, anything, just a description about that. And I got these four different images, 1, 2, 3, 4, with the prompt 1. Similarly, I have written another prompt in the chat GPT, generate a refined prompt for me. So I got a refined prompt and then I copied that refined prompt, I pasted in that same AI tools and I got different four images. So you can see now when compare with this particular image with the next image, the person sitting or the positioning is same, but the clarity is more in the prompt tool. Similarly, in all four images you can see. But the only changes which I can observe over here is in the third images. Third images. Here there is a lady, here there is a man. That's the only changes which I can see in comparison of, let's say, gender biasness. So there are other changes as well, but in terms of clarity, if you'll ask me, so the second prompt gives me more clearer image. You can see the quality of the image is also very good. So what I have done, I have used another AI tools as well to generate the same prompt in other AI tools like Leonardo AI, TinyWow. There's an AI for that, PicLumen. So there are plenty of AI tools which is available. So I have done a comparison related things where I'm getting a more clearer image. And then based on that observation, what I can recommend you, you can go for Adobe Firefly. in one go out of these which I am telling you. The first one is the Adobe Firefly, PicLumen, Leonardo AI, and then there's an AI for that. I'm going to show you all those images one by one. So this is a in general comparison with the prompt 1 and prompt 2 in detail. Have a look. And I have a request to the participants. Side by side, you just start generating the images as well. So initially you will get 60 credits in Adobe Firefly and you can utilize those 60 credits. Now this is the image which I have got from the prompt 2 in Leonardo AI. Please write in the comment which one you will prefer, if you have to prefer Leonardo or the Adobe Firefly. So I also prefer Adobe Firefly as comparing to these particular prompt only. And these are the charges you have to pay when you are using the different versions or paid versions of your Adobe Firefly. 796 for the monthly 7 days free trial you will get initially in standard, and the pro 7-day free trial you will get. But after that it will ask you an amount to pay 797 for the standard, for the pro 1596, and for the premium 15,965 per month. And these are the credits they are giving you initially. So we'll move on to that another AI tool, Leonardo, as well. We'll see. So since I've already generated, so I'm not going to generate again and again. You can see here the image that is being generated. So when you will get this particular image, you will get a feeling also that it is AI generated. But in Adobe Firefly, you will not get that kind of sense that it is being AI generated, because the quality of that image, the men, the female, whatever it is, each and everything, it seems like it's a real image. So in the steps will be same for all the AI tools related to the image generation. First, you have to do the registration. After the registration, there will be an option called create or generate. Then you have to write a prompt there. And once you have done the prompting, you just either hit enter or generate option and you will get the images. So in tools to tools, it may vary whether you'll get 4 images, 2 images, or there are some settings also. You can change the settings. You want only 2 images when you're writing a prompt. You want only 1 images. You want the best one only. So that you can mention in the settings, and then accordingly you will get that images. Then next, what you can do, you can when you want to generate an images, pick 2 or 3 AI tools to generate an image with the same prompt. Then only you can get the clarity which tool you is giving you the best one. Similarly, what I have done, I have used PicLumen as well. In the last year, PicLumen, which I used, was the free one. Now you can see the quality of the image. It doesn't seem that it is realistic. But in this particular PicLumen AI tools, there is an option you can change the models as well. If you want the realistic images, so you have to click that images. Once you're clicking those options, again the credit it will take more. So that also you have to cross check when you're using the free version. And then here you have to write a prompt, some negative prompt which you don't want to include within that. You have to write there this is exactly this I don't want to include. So that will not be included. So similarly, you can do for another tools as well. I'll show you what are the AI tools I've used. In the PPT directly, I'm showing you all. Another tool called TinyWow. This is one of my favorite tools. The reason, because if you have so many other tasks to do within that image related, so you just type over here TinyWow. So I hope you all have used that iLove PDF. When you have a PDF, you want to convert the same PDF, you want to split that PDF, and maybe some images are also there. You want to convert that images to the PDF or PDF to the JPG or Word, whatever the various options you want, you can get in the iLove PDF as well. Similarly, if image related things you want to search, go for the TinyWow. Here you will find plenty of options. I'm sharing this. Anyway, you just type tinywow.com. No need to share this link because it's very small link. TinyWow. This is by Jenny. So PDF tools, image tools, video tools, AI write, file tools. But today's task is image tools. So let's say I'm moving on to the image tools. So again, within that image tools also, there are plenty of options. So based on your task to task, let's say only image generation, if you want to change only the background or something PDF to JPG, or you have to upscale the image, you have to remove the watermarks from the image which you have generated from any of the AI tools, image to text, you have to compress the size and you are sharing it to someone, resize the image, so the dimensions. So there are so many options. You can explore all those things in the TinyWow, because just to cover one topic each now it will take time. So I'm just showing you all the list what you can do in TinyWow. There are so many options. Yes. Now there is a comparison related between the TinyWow and the PicLumen. In the last year, the PicLumen, when I have generated an images, so in per day they were giving 500 images you can generate, but now they are charging an amount for that. So every now and then, since they have incorporated Nano Banana as well within that, because of that reason, they are charging a huge amount. So TinyWow and then PicLumen. So TinyWow you can use freely as of now, but PicLumen they are charging an amount. Within that PicLumen there are various options. You can change the various models as well, and you can refine your images. You can increase the quality. You can enhance the prompt as well. Let's say if you have written a prompt and you want to enhance that prompt as well, so that you can do in the this PicLumen as well. Then what's their primary focus? So you can just go through it. I'll share this. I'm not discussing this theory related stuff because it's a comparison of TinyWow and then PicLumen. But if you have any specific task, just go for the TinyWow. If you want to pick only one image and you want to refine it step by step, either you pick Adobe Firefly, you can pick PicLumen. This is the image which I have generated using there's an AI for that, where you'll get the list of updated image generator tool or any other tools as well. You just type there is an AI for that and you'll get a list of tools on this particular platform. And this, if you remember, it was discussed by one of the facilitator. Yeah, this one by Dr. Ameya Ambulkar. There's an AI for that. Now here, if you want to search, let's say image related tool, you just type, you'll get a list of the tools. And then based on your task, you can pick any one and you can do that either image processing, editing, whatever you want. So I picked within that one of those, and this is the one which I'm sharing here, image generator. And then I have written a prompt, and this is the kind of image which I got. In this particular, there is an AI for that, latest one, image generator AI tools. Yeah. Now coming on to the Grok AI. I hope you all can see the animation as well.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, thank you. So for this particular image generation to the editing part and then this particular 1 second animation also, I have not written the single prompt. The same image which I have generated either in the Adobe Firefly or any other AI tools, I have copied pasted the same image to the Grok AI. I'll show it to you. Grok.com. So initially, any of the AI tools, if you do the, so it will ask you for the registration. Click on the create images. So let's say any of the images if you want, and this one, and you want to make a video, just click on this make video and it will make a video, just a few seconds video only, like an animation only. It will take maximum 1 minute max to max, 57%. It depends on the internet speed as well, generating. Or if you want to upload the images, so from here attachment you can. Yeah. So I have not written any prompt over here. Just only I clicked on the make video. So if you want to do some animation as well within that, you can do that. But since our topic is for the only visuals, so I'm not going on to discuss the video generation. Yeah. Now I'm moving on to the next part, that is infographic generator. So I hope at least this is clear how to generate an image, how to refine also. You can use several AI tools for the comparison as well. And what's the need of these image generations? Since you can generate such images, you can use those images for your subject which you are teaching. Some concept which is difficult, you can generate in the form of an images, and that you can present to your students, and that will be stored in their permanent memory for a longer period of time instead of that short memory, so that they can recall also. Now moving on to that infographic generator AI tools. So I have searched on the Google top 10 infographic generator AI. So the very first name that is coming is the PictoChart. So I'm going to discuss now PictoChart. PictoChart, Venngage, Canva, Visme, Infograph. So there are so many AI tools. Only you have to write a prompt, and based on your prompt, it will generate in one go the first infographics. And then the next step is to refine those uh, infographics. So step by step, manually, either if you want to do that also you can do. If you want to do with the help of AI, so within that there are AI features. You just write a prompt and it will do those editing as well. So moving on to the PictoChart. So for you, I have shared the what the other AI tools can do and how they are doing. So this I have written there. Anyway, we'll share this particular PDF and the PPT as well. Moving on to the PictoChart. Yes. So what I have done, I have already generated few of the things. Because generally what happens when you are writing a prompt in any of the AI tools, it takes time to generate and to do editing as well. Only that part will take time. Rest each and everything copy paste option is there. So here there is an option called PictoChart. Initially, you have to do the registration. Again, if you are stuck in any of that key, I have used all those AI tools, email IDs, and I cannot generate further. What I can do, again, go into the temporary email and you can use that email and then do the registration. OTP will be generated and you have to fill those OTP or the passwords, and then you can use those AI tools, whatever the AI tools you're using. So let's say the first PictoChart. So here this side you can see home, Picto AI, all templates are there. There are fixed templates. And this side in the center you can see create with AI. If you want to generate an AI images as well, that you can do. If you have your own file that you want that as an help, and then based on that it will generate something. So that also you can upload infographics, posters, presentation, diagrams. There are plenty of options that you can do, reports, flyers, and many more options. But we are moving on to the infographics. So click on the infographics. I hope you all are doing side by side. So only the few steps it will take time. That is the registration. And if you have done the sign in before that to with your Gmail ID, it will only ask you to do that registration with the Google email. Yes. So just click on that picto chart, go on to that infographics, and here you can write and you can generate an infographics. So it move on to the next one. Now here image infographics. So again, I'm moving on to the infographics. Within that, how you want to do generate or enhance images with the AI, or you want to generate in the list this portrait way, or the newsletter, or the comparison, or the timeline, or the chart. So there are various options available. Now again, the second one, either you want to write your topic over here and you want to give the additional details, or you want to paste your topics over here. For example, top 5 trending topics. This is some examples that is coming over here. So I'm clicking on this particular topic. Let's say top 5 top trending topics on the LinkedIn. Or if you want, you can write your own topic as well. Let's say I'm going into my class and I want to discuss some topics related to the uh, AI, let's say history of AI. So I'll write here the history of AI, and then based on that, I'll get the history of AI in the form of a infographics. If you're not satisfied with that text, so then you can do the editing part. If you're not satisfied with the images also, you can replace those images. Those who have used Canva, they know ki, the same way you can do in the Canva as well. So for you, if the template is fine, so you can proceed. If you don't like this particular template, so you can go and pick any other template as well, which is available. So in terms of template, PictoChart have more number of templates. So here the choice will be more in terms of template as compared to another AI tools like Venngage, Visme, or any other AI tools. Their templates are very limited. Now click on this save and edit infographic. So you can see your infographic is being generated. Now, again, if you want to add something within that, and you find, because only one liner prompt I have written, top 5 trending topics only, and nothing else. If you want to refine it, so you have to give the refined prompt within that, and then accordingly it will generate. So for you, after this, once I'll finish the infographic and another tools, there is a hands-on where you have to uh, start from the image generation to the infographics, and then you have to convert this in the final one page layout. Let's say some graphics I have to add within that. So just click over here, photos, icons, illustration, 3D, 2D, whatever you want to add inside this infographics. You just click and automatically it will come over here. If you don't want, you just again delete it. You want to add certain text, you just click on this and you can add text inside that. If you want to go for some design components, so you can add some design components as well. So based on your application, what you want to do, you can pick, instead of doing all those things manually, this will save your time because there are so many templates available. The only you have to pick the right template and then accordingly you can proceed on the next step. Some charts you want to add inside that. Let's say somewhere you want to add a chart, bar chart, column chart, line chart, area chart, whatever the charts, and you have a data set as well that you want to present. So you will get a data here as well. You want to load your data inside this and you want to put the chart here. So either you write if it's a very small data set or you just upload your file. You can connect your Google Sheets as well with over here. And based on that, you will get the charts. Now coming on to the color schemes, what are the themes you want for your particular? Let's say this I don't want, this I want to do. So I'll select this one, this particular theme. So there are so many options available. Based on that, you can pick your themes. There's a map option. You want to put somewhere maps. Let's say I want to give that I'm organizing this particular event at this particular location. You just select that location in the map and that will be highlighted over there. You want to upload something, some images which is not there inside that. From here you can browse wherever you have saved your file. So images, let's say I have generated this particular image and I want to add this particular image over here. So I can call this image and I can import over here on this screen. There are many more options as well. You just explore. You want to put your YouTube link. You just click on this YouTube link. Let's say, for example, I have to write the Atlas Skill Tech University any YouTube video link I have to post over here. Let's say campus tour I want to do. Or recently what happened, this I want to put. So I'll copy this link. Wait. I'll go on that page. Infographics. One minute. Yes. Here you just paste that link and that link will be pasted. Now you can play that video over here also. So there are many more options which is available. Even the editor tips as well. How you want to arrange your pages as well. So these are the certain hints that the tips which is being provided from the picto chart. So you can arrange all those options, reordering pages, changing background, resizing and cropping, position and alignment, zoom to fit. So all those things you can explore and then you can do the editing for your task. whatever the task which you are going to discuss in your class as an infographics. This will not be only helpful for your lectures, maybe for other, let's say you want to post some infographics to your students, some information. So instead of only writing an email or just putting the text savvy, so you can create an infographics, and that will take roughly 2 or 3 minutes only. Now I'm moving on to the next tool. So here, description about what is infographic. Those who don't know, it's an information on the in terms of graphs. Wait. Yes. So this is the interface of the PictoChart. So yesterday I have taken this screenshot and it is showing there is some schedule maintenance on their app for a short time on 18th October. So if you'll do that login, maybe you will also get this kind of schedule maintenance pop-up. So now, what are the various steps, how you're doing, how you're creating an information, all those things I have written over here. You have to just do the login. You have to pick an infographic template. You have to customize the infographics. You have to add images, icons, and other assets, and then download and share. The same things, let's say I have to discuss with you in this way. This you will like, or the right hand side which I am presenting, what you will like. And this which I am presenting on the right hand side, this took roughly 1 minute only. Or not 1 minute also, less than that. But when I'm writing all those things over here, it took a lot of time. So here there is a something step by step it is being written. The same way you can share all your information which you want to share to your students as well, in the either in the form of an images, either in the form of an infographics, or in the form of a videos as well. So these are the some infographics which you can see. So using the same prompt, that is prompt number 2, which you have seen in the previous slide, what I have done, I copied the second prompt, that is the refined prompt, and I pasted the same in the Venngage. The steps will be same for this AI tool as well, that is venngage.com. What you can do, the same as in the PictoChart you have done. Similarly, you have to do the registration, and then there is an option called infographics. Click on the infographics, write the prompt, and then you will select the template, and then you can do the editing as well, and then download and share. So here, this is the template which I picked, that is science and technology, and the prompt I have written. So automatically this particular image or infographics got converted into this one. Only I have written that prompt. I have selected this infographs, and the content will be replaced with the current prompt. And this will hardly take 1 minute max to max. So on the comparison point of view, if you'll ask me which AI tool you will prefer for that infographic generation, so I'll say PictoChart. Though in the Canva also you can get, but in terms of template, PictoChart having more than that templates, more than 1,000 also templates are available. Venngage is also good as compared to that, but it's not very good. But PictoChart is the best one. And then Visme. So on this particular link, you can find the comparison related among tools in that either in the terms of quality, clarity, or what are the infographics, the orientation, or how the arrangement, how the contents which they are picking generated by the AI, or how many templates. Based on that, the differences you can find in the either in the PictoCharts or in the Venngage. Okay. Now I'm coming on to this very important part. Since in this particular platform, there are some researchers also joined, faculties are also there. So they are writing the research papers. So since we have learned how to generate an AI images with the help of AI, so can we use those images for a research purpose? So if directly you will ask me, no. But there are certain guidelines which is available on the various journals platform. So this I have taken from the Elsevier and one of the renowned journals within that, Applied Thermal Engineering, where I published my paper. So within that I can find all those things which is written there. So here there is a link. So I'm going to share this link on the chat, this one. Yeah. So within this link, you will find, 1 minute. I'm also pasting the same link over here. So there is a generative AI policies for the journals. This is for the authors as well. This is for the reviewers, for the editors, for the publication process, and there are some frequently asked questions as well. So there you will find if you want to cite some images also, so how you can cite? You have to create a separate section, and then you can write why you have used and which tools you have used. So you have to write or mention clearly which tools. Scroll down. So here you will find what are the responsible use of AI tools, either for the image generation as well. And then you can go for the frequently asked questions within that, just for the more clarity, if you have any doubt. So why else we had decided that AI and AI tools?
So
Yeah.
can you just share that email that email thing, so wherein we can make email, because as you had problem, I also have a number of times wherein we run out of credits for a number of
Okay.
times. So yeah, can you just share it once again?
Acha, temp email you are asking?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That
I'll share this.
yeah.
So you just search temp mail
Okay.
related to that. Na? Again, you will find 1,000 options available in the
Correct.
Google.
Yeah.
So you can pick anyone, and then the
Okay.
steps will be same.
Okay.
You will
Any
generate an
anyone can be done.
yeah. So I generally recommend this, the first one, temp
So
mail. I'm sharing this particular link.
yeah, as you speak, I'm just checking it out as well. Okay.
Wait.
Acha, sir.
And the only suggestion I can give from my side, if you'll apply the same email ID to other platforms, sometimes
Okay.
in some of the AI tools, it will not work. So what's the next step? What you can do? You can use like what you are doing. Let's say 2 email ID you have.
Mhm.
So right now I'm using the same temp mail on this particular email ID. So you can use another one and you can generate in this one over here.
Okay, sir. Okay. ठीक है, sir.
Okay.
Sir, thank you.
Now coming on to this one, which is very important for the researchers. If you want to cite your AI generated images as well. So if intentionally you want to put, let's say your topic is only related to that, there is a comparison related by the various AI tools for the image generation or for the infographics. So anyway, you have to present those images, then only you can do the comparisons. So then in that case, you have to write a separate heading, and within that you can discuss the which AI tools you have used. And generally, if you read all those documents, it will tell you if you want to use AI tools for the text generation as well, you can use in the sense only for the paraphrasing or the refining or increasing the readability of the research papers, not to writing the research paper. They clearly mention you're not supposed to use the AI tools for writing the research paper, but yes, you can use for the increasing the or enhancing the readability of the paper, or just to check the grammar as well. The same things, let's say I have to have explain to you all what I can do. Can I create an image? Yes or no?
Yes.
Same thing we can present in the form of images as well. Let's say if I'll discuss all those things, frequently asked questions, currently elsewhere does not permit. So the same thing in a bullet point also I can mention. And that will be a more clearer for my audience. And this for a particular frequently asked question is very clear right now what they have written, because they are very particular about their words. They have written currently elsewhere does not permit. So there may be a possibility in the coming futures or a development of the AI tools, they may permit also. Okay. Now coming on to the next AI tool, that is the data squirrel. Now each and everything as of now we have discussed for the either for the artistic way or which is not very technical. So since here the audience is tech plus non-tech as well, so I thought I can discuss this data squirrel as well, since my audience are also handling the various data either in Excel or any other platform. So then you are doing the analysis as well. You are making the charts, you are making the graphs. So not only that artistic images which you can do in the PictoChart, which you can do in the Adobe Firefly, which you can do in the PicLumen, but you need some other AI tools where you can generate as well, in like a bar chart, line chart, stacked bar chart, or a combination of that, dual charts as well. So there should be certain platform where you can quickly do it. If you don't have that clear understanding also, you can do it. So Data Squirrel is one of such platform. Here you have to directly upload your data set. That tool will clean your data. If there are some errors as well, let's say for example, duplicacy is there, somewhere missing data is there. So it will ask certain steps and then it will do the cleaning as well. After that, it will create a charts. And not only the charts, if you're not understanding, let's say for example, this charts I'm not understanding. So I have to click on that chart. What's the insight of this particular chart? That tool will tell me the insights as well. I'm not understanding this particular chart, let's say, what this chart is. What are the various top insights I can get from this chart? So I have to click on this, and there is a bulb symbol which you'll find in that tool, this particular bulb symbol. The same you can find for every images as well, where you'll get the insight of the AI tools, insight of the charts. So this is for the non-tech persons. If you know, so anyway you are doing in the either in the Power BI or Tableau or Excel, wherever the you are doing, or in the Python, right? If you don't know those tools, so what you can do, directly upload your data set in Data Squirrel. Data Squirrel will do rest of the things for you. So I'm going to show you how Data Squirrel will do. So again, I tried a lot data set, and what I have done, initially they are giving me 4 credits. So right now you can see only 2 credits they are giving, means 2 times I can check the data set, but they mention in their platform ki 4 times you can check. So all the email IDs I have used all those things. So just now this particular email ID which I'm using here is not mine real email ID. I have generated from the temp mail. So the very first here, there is a new project option will come. Once you click on Data Squirrel, so I'm clicking over here so that everyone knows, Data Squirrel AI, just type Data Squirrel AI, and this particular option will come. So I'm sharing this link, the chat, Data Squirrel. Yes, everyone click on this link. So initially it will ask you to do the sign in. So just click on the login. So once you click on the login, if you have Gmail ID registered on that particular Google, so you have to click on the Google Chrome and then Gmail ID and do the registration quickly. This will hardly take 1 minute max to max. Link already I shared. Again, I am sharing. Yeah. So after doing that registration, you will be on this particular page. I hope you all can see my screen where data squirrel is there. New project
Yes.
is written over here. Yes, thank you. So click on the new project. Once you click on the new project, it will ask you upload link or copy. So either you have any Excel file, so directly you drag and drop. So what I'm doing, so let's say I don't have any data right now. I don't want to share my data. So quickly I'll go on Excel. I'll generate a data. This data you can generate using the analyze data as well. Click on the analyze data. So analyze data will create a random data for you. And this particular data you can use. You save this file and you just upload this one. Okay. So I'm calling this file, this one. Let's say here I have written this file I am uploading, an Excel file. And right now I'm not understanding also which data set it is. I'm not understanding. I have not read the data also. What are the various columns as it is? Okay. So once I clicked, so what it is showing, what are the various columns within that? The column name and the columns types. So this particular tools, it will create a types of the data as well. Whether it's a date type, it's a text type, it's a number type, whatever the types. And once you click your cursor or hover your cursor here, you can see it is written how many unique values, how many missing values, how many, what are the various options for your data set. Okay. Now there is a feature called auto clean. So auto clean will clean the data for you. So we ran your data through DS auto clean. No dirty data was found. You can read more about the different cleaning types over here. If you're interested, you can read over here. So directly I'm going on to the next step. There is a auto AI feature. So you can explore the various AI features as well if you want to create a dashboard. Now I'm only creating the charts. So if you want to create the dashboard, you can click on the chart, you can click on the KPIs, and then you can do explore further features. I'm clicking on the auto AI feature. This will take max to max 1 minute, not more than that. Now you can see here this side, initially it was written 2 by 2, now it is showing 0 by 2. Till then, when it is generating, if you have any doubt, you can ask. Okay, anyway, it is generating right now. Yeah. So I'm closing this particular option. Yeah, see the various charts that is coming. So here directly there is a bulb option. Click on this bulb and it will generate the insight overall for your data set. So these are the overall insight for your data set. Okay, close this. Once you're scrolling down, let's say you want to understand this particular one. This particular. Click on this particular chart. So it is telling you this is a bar chart. What are the unique count? What's the product? What's the per category? What are the various options? And again, just go on to this, click on this bulb option. It will give you an insight for this particular chart. Okay. Now click back on the back. And if you want to download, you can download this particular either in the PPT or the PDF. Click on this download. Right now it is asking. Sometimes it is saying you have credit. Sometimes it is telling you don't have credit. Okay.
Dr. Upadhyay, sorry to
Yes.
disturb you in between, but can you send the link in the chat box? Few people are asking the link.
Acha, for the data squirrel?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 minute. I already shared. 1 minute.
It is already
Again,
there.
I'm sharing. 2 times already I shared. This is the third time I'm sharing. It is there. Oh, okay, got it. Actually, what happened? It is only going to the Silpa ma'am directly. I have to change this to everyone. Got it. Now got it. Why everyone is asking. Yeah. I hope now everyone can see datasqrl.ai. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Ria, for the confirmation. Uh, so I hope you have got a clarity. If you want to do some deep research within that, so what you can do, you just go through that page. I'll show you. Go on to that page where the data squirrel you are doing. Scroll down. It will tell you what are the various steps. So the very first step is you have to upload your data set. Just anyone confirm that you can see my screen where I've
Yes.
written data set in?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
Thank you. So there is a send and upload option. You just upload your various format file. This there is a auto clean option. You have to click on that. It will clean your data set. Auto analyze data will be there. Just that will do or generate the insight of your data set, and then finally you can share it. So only three steps are there, and then you can download. And if then also you're not understanding, there is a video option where you can see that 2 minute, 3 minute video, and then you can understand these things. You can get the instant insight, effortless data cleaning. The only challenges you all will face, because year by year they are changing the plan. Initially, there are 100 data set you can do the analysis when you are doing the registration with your university email ID. Now they change to 4. Now within that 4 also, sometimes if you're doing that or uploading more number of data, so it is telling ki your credit got exhausted. But really, this tool is very helpful. If you want to draw the dashboard also within fraction of second, you just click on the next step which I showed over there before that, and it will create a dashboard as well. It's a combination of so many charts. And every time now, if the same data set you are generating, sometimes what happen, you may get the same images or same charts. Next time when you are uploading the same data set, you may get different charts as well. But number of charts may remain same, or it may increase also. It may not decrease sometime. And then finally you can download. You can share also. Okay, coming on to that. So all these steps are there in the PPT or the PDF, which I'll share. Then there, what's the free, what's the pro, what's the light subscription, how much they are charging also. Now this is the hands-on activity that you can do and you can practice for your task. Since we don't have time, so or Sharika ma'am, can we check for one or two if somebody have done, they can share their screens.
Sir, we
Yeah.
are short of time.
Okay.
What we can
Okay.
give is
Sure.
your
Sure.
mail ID to them, and they can send their work to you. That we can
Okay.
do, because
Okay.
we are having
Thank you.
only
Thank you.
5 minutes now.
Yeah, that's what I'm checking.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So directly coming on to that conclusion part, this is my email ID, LinkedIn, and then my WhatsApp numbers. And again, this is my thought. AI to me, it's like an evolution, is similar to the calculator. So I'm using the AI in the form of a calculator only, so that it can reduce my extra works, which I can complete, let's say in 1 hour or 2 hours, that I can do within one minute or 2 minutes. So for that purpose, I'm using the AI, like an AI image generation, or let's say some topics I have to teach to my students. Then I'm presenting this in the form of a visuals instead of direct context text savvy only. So instead of text savvy, what I'm doing, I'm converting the same in the form of an image. So this is from my side. Thank you all. Thank you for listening patiently. If you have any doubt, anything, you can write onto this email ID. And again, thank you for all the participant, even the team. Those who got me from them, I got a chance to showcase all those things which I have learned. I'm doing all those things in the teaching also, and in the BBA AI and emerging programs, in the regular programs as well. I'm teaching here the same tools. Thank you again. Thank you, everyone. Over to you,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
I'm stop sharing my screen.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Dr. Upadhyay, for this creative and insightful session on AI for visuals and creative teaching resources. Your demonstration on image generation tools such as Adobe Firefly, Leonardo AI, PicLumen, Grook AI, TinyWow, and infographic tools such as PictoChart, WinGetch, and Data Squirrel for data analysis will of course help people out and to improve their teaching learning resources. It beautifully showed how educator can design engaging visuals and teaching aids with ease. Moreover, their comparison also would be helpful in deciding which one is best. The hands-on activity on creating images and infographic for academic purpose truly brought learning to life. Yet, as we explore vast potential of AI, we must also reflect on its purpose to empower human intelligence, not to replace it, to enhance curiosity, not to constrain it. True learning, after all, comes from dialogue between mind and machine, but also between wisdom and innovation. On behalf of AIU and Atlas Kiltech University, we extend our heartfelt gratitude for your time, expertise, and innovative approach. It is our honor to present you a certificate of appreciation as a token of our sincere thanks. Before we close, I would request all people to switch on their cameras for their quick group photo. Yeah. Satish sir, you unshare your screen, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Done?
Yeah, done.
Yeah, wait.
The photo has been clicked. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, I'm sharing the screen. Yes, it's a gentle reminder that attendance and feedback link for this session is now shared. Please ensure to fill them as submission of these forms after every session is mandatory for the final certification. Attendance is mandatory for all 5 days in order to be eligible for the final certificate. The next session is on AI for lesson planning and curriculum designing by Dr. Anita Divakar. Thanks for having us on your headphones. We'll resume sharp at 3:30, so join us on time. Thank you.